Morning everybody, it's Tuesday morning. This will obviously go out in Pin High. I'm standing here on the 18th green, which when I played on Sunday was a complete lake. The weather over the last few days has been pretty awful. The captain's Stableford on Sunday was a washout. There were only 4 cards submitted, so actually the competition's sadly going to have to be voided, but I can promise that the person who put the best card out of those 4, I will give them a bottle of wine out of my own cellar, so they've at least got something. The Sunday 2T start hasn't been desperately successful, so we've agreed that at the beginning of each week prior to the Sunday, if a tea time isn't taken up, we will release it. So it is a test, and we'll be carrying on doing the test for the next 3 months. Blue teas will be introduced from the 1st of November. In view of the weather that we've had, I've met with Adam, with Steve and with Ollie, and we've decided that the blue teas will come into effect on the 1st of November. Next week, so that's Sunday the 5th of November, will be the first prize presentation, and that will be the October competitions. So I'm asking Steve and Mike Moore to make sure that people who've won anything in October know about that, so they can come and get their 5 minutes of glory in the 19th. And just on the subject of competitions, those of you who aren't layabouts won't have seen this, but I'm old enough to be a layabout. Did you know that a 95-year-old won a layabouts tournament recently? Jeff Passy, who's 95, won one of the layabouts tournaments, surely one of the oldest members ever to win a tournament. I was entertained by the past captains at the Surrey Captains Dinner last week, a very nice evening. And just on that subject, when I did my video last week, we hadn't got the news about Kelvin. You've seen it because the note's gone out that Kelvin McGregor Alcorn, a captain from just over 10 years ago, sadly passed away. His funeral's on the 4th of December, so I'll be going to represent the club. And on the subject of past captains, on a Sunday in the next couple of weeks, we'll be reintroducing a competition called the Round Robin, which is in memory of Robin Kingsland, and that's an informal way for Sunday morning groups to play against each other, and at the end of the year the Round Robin trophy will be awarded. Social events, this is going out probably the same day that Martin Hooper's quiz night is happening, Thursday, so hope that's been well supported. Martin obviously does a great job as a quiz master. The captain's concert on the 24th of November is now up on IG, so if you want to book, please do, and there will be a surprise guest appearance by 5 of our lady members, and I'm going to say no more except please book in, and you'll find out who they are and what they're going to be singing. A polite reminder, when you're coming to play, please do check in with Adam or whoever's in the pro shop, because we need to monitor who's on the course, and it's a question, just come into the pro shop, stay the right side of the desk please, don't encroach on Adam's personal space, just to make sure that we know who is teeing off on the 1st. And finally, you remember that I said I was going to introduce a spot the ball competition. Well, in my garden this morning as I was walking here were 2 golf balls. One is a Titleist 3 Pro V with a blue spot. You may not be able to see it, but it's got an orange mark around it. If that's your golf ball, you can have it back, and it will cost you a £5 to the captain's charity. The next one was this one, which might be a bit more recognisable. This is a Titleist 1, and it's got a printed message on it saying, "You found me, now let's party at the Green." So if there's someone who visits a pub called the Green, that's your ball. You can have it back for a £5 donation to charity. So that's all from me. Hope the weather stays fine. Nice day today, and please enjoy your golf, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Take care.